just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and
going for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Out for a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Vinicius Junior gets the better of his man. Could be a chance here. Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well read, he sorted that out. Madrid scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Vinicius Junior. Alaba. Rudiger. Valverde. Mbappe. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Valverde. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Hoists it forward. Valverde. Has a goal! He spotted the run and played him through. And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from... There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Madrid head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Madrid going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mbappe. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Gets away from his opponent. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Just a whisker away. There will be a throw-in. Valverde on a charge down the left. Lovely feet. Mbappe! Mbappe! Rudiger plays it forward. Vinicius Junior tries to get it forward quickly.
Madrid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Vinicius. He's gone for it! Oh, real danger. And another time. He scored! Do not write them off. Back they come.
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Madrid go in search of their winner.
Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Modric, cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Brahim Diaz. And he's there to cut it out. Cleared without complication. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. That's the throw. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammate. Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And it's Modric. The final seconds now. Ceballos going full steam ahead down the left flank. A real chance if he can get through. Vinicius Junior. And that has been clubbed away. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Vinicius Junior will go first. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Mbappe next in line, and here he is.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Madrid trailing by 1. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Madrid have the chance to pull away here. Smacked it down the middle. And he's put them 2 in front. Madrid trailing by 2 now. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So can he be the hero?